Hello everyone, this is Virgo Panda here with a quick review of the Alimosa National Wildlife Refuge. We came here, so what happened was we came down and did a whole road trip for a couple days through Walsenburg, um, Alamosa, Crestone, Colorado, and we just hung out and had some fun. Well, this is one of the days, I can't remember, maybe we're coming back from the Great Sand Dunes, I think it was. Stay tuned for that video. And I saw the Alimosa National Wildlife Refuge. I said, well, let's go check this out. It's right in Alamosa. It's off to the side. It didn't cost anything. And before I get started, let everybody know they had pretty good parking. Also bathrooms right before where you go hiking. Here is a stroller that I used for my French bulldog. He had been doing a lot of walking in the sand dunes, so just in case he was tired, we took this, and it's better that than carrying a little 30-40 pound dog. There's a better picture of it. I'll put links in the description for this this pet walker, and also you can use it on a bike too. Stroller, excuse me. Anyway, it was a beautiful day down here in Alamosa, probably in the 60s, high 60s, and of course in Colorado we get lots of days of sun. We get we get a lot more sun than the majority of places in the country. But it was a beautiful day. It wasn't super windy. It was kind of buggy, but we're also, of course, because we're right next to the water and everything like that. For this one, make sure it's very walkable. You can, as you can see, I was using it like an all-terrain stroller. So if you got kiddos, you can put them. You can use a stroller. One of the cool things that said there was porcupines. I literally just randomly saw a porcupine sitting in a tree. I was like, what? So I showed my family, and it was sitting like right in front of us. This is it moving around. But I was like, holy moly, a porcupine sitting in a tree. No joke, true story. And we ended up seeing like 5 or 6 of them during our actual visit here. I would also recommend bringing binoculars, which I did not. I think I might have some in the back, but I didn't think to pull them out. And here's the reason to bring binoculars. You could see across the water. You could see the silhouettes in the daytime of other porcupines sitting in trees or in bushes, because they just look a little bit out of place. You look closely, but you can see them. And I was like, wow, how many porcupines do they actually have here? I was like, holy smokes. Yeah, so anyway, this is in Alamosa, Colorado. They have we saw bird watchers there. We stopped and chatted with a guy an older gentleman that was a big time bird watcher, and he was telling me he's been on the hunt for this certain bird for years and years, and this is one of the places it comes to. So yeah, that was really cool to see, and talking with him about it. And I was telling him about the porcupines. He's like, wow, because he hadn't been here before. And then he was like, yeah, he's going to check them out too. And I said, yeah, it's really cool. Anyway, it was kind of buggy, of course, because we were by the water. You can see owl here. You can see coyotes. You can see deer. There's lots of things you can see here. Always bring water with you guys. Do not go on these hikes without water, unless you want to drink that nasty water. This we're walking next. It's not nasty, but it's not water I would actually drink. So anyway, come out here, go check it out. They have hunting in this area too. I guess they have a lot of waterfowl. We did see quite a few waterfowl. You have the Bluff Nature Trail you can take. We didn't go fully around and do the full hike because we just got done hiking the greater sand dunes of Colorado. So we're a little tired. We just want to do a little relaxing walk by the water. And that was really fun, just walking. And what was really, like I said, the biggest deal was seeing these porcupines. I thought that was really great. They have fishing here. There's certain areas that fishing is allowed. Like I said, there's hunting for waterfowl that's allowed in certain parts. Typically, it's in late October, early November. Is when they start allowing waterfowl. Check in with they have a phone number and everything. Call and check and just make sure you're legit. Also with it, you can drive. Apparently there's driving here, and I think we saw someone drive by like on the other side of the water, so that might be what they're talking about. And maybe they do have like where you can view stuff from your car in certain areas. They do educational programs. Just check in with that, so especially if you got little kids and you want to take them to see some cool stuff and chat with the rangers and everything like that. Alamosa National Wildlife Refuge is over 11,000 square feet. Over 11,000 acres. And it was established actually in 1962. So, yeah. So it's been around a minute. Check out the stroller. That stroller is actually really cool. Plus, we could stick stuff on top of it, so we didn't have to always carry our water bottles. That was pretty cool too. Anyway, the trail. So they have the Rio Grande Nature Trail. It's located near the visitor center there, and that one is about 2 miles in, 2 miles out. And that's one of the ones we actually hiked. And then you got the Bluff Trail. This one is 1 mile out, 1 mile back. You can also take horses. Apparently, it's available for horseback. There's some more porcupines for everyone. We saw so many. I've never seen that many porcupines in my life, for real, guys. Like in one place, outside of a zoo. And I don't even think they had 5 in a zoo I've been to. So that was that was really cool to see. That made it well worth it, because we weren't thinking we'd see that type of wildlife. Yeah, you see a deer, you'll see a pronghorn here and there, anywhere in Colorado. You might see them outside your house, but to see actual porcupines hanging out like that and chilling in trees in the daytime or bushes, that was really cool, guys. I'm not gonna lie. You can also take the Malm Nature Trail. I didn't do that one, but you can ride a bike on that one. So when I come back in the area, I'm gonna check out some of these other trails too. I did like this. It didn't cost me anything. Cost us anything, excuse me. So it was definitely worth that. As far as the trails go, a lot of them are wheelchair friendly. Well, as you can see, I had my dog in a stroller, and when he started getting tired, he'd get in and out of it. So if a stroller can do it, you can definitely take a wheelchair down here, especially if you got a little more off-road. But it was a pretty smooth trail, guys. It wasn't like super bumpy or anything like that. So you could definitely take someone who's in a wheelchair, or if you're in a wheelchair, you could do it more than likely. I didn't see anything difficult, and it's all flat land for the most part. I put on my hiking app, and it didn't really show any gains in elevation, so it was pretty much just flat. So that was really cool to see. Anyway, if you're in Alamosa, go check out the Alamosa National Wildlife Refuge. It's really cool. It's the water in this area is really important to the San Luis Valley, which is where this is at. This is the San Luis Valley. And it comes down from San Juan Mountains and the other mountain ranges in the area. It creates these wetlands like you see here. Anyway, I recommend it. Go check it out. Alamosa National Wildlife Refuge. Everyone, thanks for watching. Have a good day. Bye.